Assalamu Alaikum, dear brother and sister. Today, I want to talk to you in the most honest, raw, human way possible. Not as a speaker, not as a scholar, not even as a narrator, but like a friend who is sitting across from you. Late at night, the room dim, and your heart full of questions. Tell me something. Have you ever loved someone so deeply that losing them felt like your chest collapsed? Have you ever cried silently because someone you trusted suddenly changed? Have you ever asked yourself, why would Allah take away someone I begged him for? If yes, then sit with me, stay with me. Because what I'm about to tell heal a wound you've been carrying for far too long. And I promise you, by the time we finish this conversation, your heart will breathe differently. You know what's strange? People don't always leave slowly. Sometimes Allah removes someone overnight. One day, they're your comfort. The next day, it feels like they vanished into thin air. And your heart whispers, what did I do wrong? Why wasn't I enough? Why did they walk away just when I needed them the most? But let me tell you something honestly, when Allah removes someone suddenly, it's because He heard conversations you didn't. He saw things you ignored. He felt intentions you couldn't read, and He decided, this person is not good for the future I'm writing for you. Even if right now, it feels like heartbreak. Let me tell you a real story. A man loved a woman with everything he had. He planned his life around her. He made dua for her every night. He even told Allah, if she's not good for me, then please make her good for me. One day, out of nowhere, she left, blocked him, cut him off completely. No explanation, no closure. He shattered. He cried for months. He begged Allah to return her. But listen carefully. 2 years later, that same woman secretly admitted to someone, I left because I never really wanted him. I was using him for attention. He deserves someone who values him. And when that man heard this, he said something powerful. The day she left me was the day Allah saved me. Sometimes, the person you think is your blessing is actually the biggest test Allah removes before it destroys you. You're looking at the pain of today. Allah is protecting you from the pain of 5 years from now. You're crying over the moment. Allah is saving you from a lifetime of disappointment. We only see the chapter we're living. Allah sees the ending we don't know yet. Maybe the person you're missing would have betrayed you later. Maybe they would have stopped you from becoming who Allah wants you to become. Maybe they were a comfort that would turn into poison slowly. Allah does not remove without reason, and He does not delay without wisdom. Let me ask you something. Why do you think certain people leave exactly at the moment you're about to grow? Why do friendships suddenly collapse the moment you decide to change your life? Why do relationships break when you finally start valuing yourself? Because Allah removes people who cannot go where He is taking you. If they stayed, they would hold you down. If they stayed, you would shrink yourself to keep them comfortable. If they stayed, your heart would remain trapped in old versions of yourself. Allah removes people, not because you are unworthy, but because your destiny is too valuable to be shared with those who don't deserve access to it. Listen, don't chase people Allah is removing. Don't beg for someone Allah is protecting you from. Don't hold on to hands Allah Himself is unclasping. When someone leaves your life, they don't take your destiny with them. Whatever is written for you will never need to be begged for. And whatever is not written will never stay, even if you chase it for years. Let them go. Your heart is not a home for temporary people. I want to tell you something you probably never heard before. You are not hard to love. You were just loved by people who didn't know how to love. The right person won't confuse you. The right person won't leave without explanation. The right person won't make you beg to be chosen. The right person will come with clarity, not confusion. Sometimes Allah removes the wrong people, so you can meet the right ones without broken pieces. Allah never takes something from a believer without preparing something better, better peace, better friendships, better love, better future, you may not see it today, but one day you'll look back and say, if Allah didn't remove them, I would have never found myself. Sometimes losing someone is the beginning of finding your purpose. Healing doesn't begin when the person returns. Healing begins when you accept that Allah never makes mistakes. You don't need to understand everything right now. You don't need explanations. You just need to trust that the one who created your heart knows exactly who belongs in it. Allah's plans hurt sometimes, yes, but they never harm. They reshape, they redirect, they protect, they rebuild. So my dear brother, my dear sister, if someone left your life, a friend, a partner, a relative, anyone, don't think your story ended. Your story is being edited by Allah Himself. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are being guided away from what would break you, towards what will build you. When Allah removes someone from your life, it is never loss. It is always protection. It is always mercy. It is always preparation for someone who will appreciate you with the sincerity you always deserved. Lift your head, breathe. Your future is safer in Allah's hands than in the hands of the people who walked away.